Want to say hello on this happy Wednesday. Your friend John Madrid, and we have in the background,
Ella Garcia, I'm here again.
there you go. She's here again, ready to rock and roll on this special edition that we have going on. And what is it called today, Bella?
Today's going to be updates and upgrades. Just giving an overview on some updates we have within our inventory, within our consumers who recently bought, and some upgrades we've done. And they're now on the market.
Well, there you go. And that's always good news, right? Because anytime that a client buys, it should encourage you guys to do the same or at least take the first step to moving forward to becoming a homeowner. But one of the cool parts, or not one of the cool parts, some of the cool things that we're going to be going over today is the before and after. Because we had, at one point, we had one of the homes that we recently sold. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's just jump right into it. How about that? Instead of talking about what we're about to cover, anyways. So before we before we move forward, again, updates and upgrades. Okay. And again, your friend here, John Madrid, with Move In Next. And again, really highlighting Atlas Home Center, who we partner with. We have great deals, great specials. But let's go ahead and just jump right in. Let's pull the band aid off on this
All
wonderful
right.
Wednesday. All right. So this one right here was, and I say was, part of our inventory, but is located at 7100 Airline Road, and it is number 146 at Airline Crossing. That particular house, and you know what was surprising, Bella?
What was?
It ended up being an 18 wide, and this whole time we were saying it was a 16 wide. So it was actually bigger than what we thought.
Wow.
So that just comes to show you guys that single section homes can get really spacious. Because one of the things that I was always thinking about when we were showing this house is how well distributed the rooms were, and the fact that it had enough room for another half bath and two desks inside. So let's go ahead and show them the before and after. Let's take a look here. We skipped ahead on one, but that's all right. So, okay, here you go. Before and after. So, on the left hand side is what it looked like before. And then obviously on the right side is what it looked like after. So, to me, and I don't know about you, Bella, but a coat of paint makes a huge difference, don't you think?
It really does. You can tell within that living room space, it really brightened up the area. And it just looks way more modern and clean. And yeah, fresh coat of paint really does the job.
Yeah, I mean, because the house didn't really need a lot. It needed some paint and a little bit of TLC, and that's exactly what it got. And again, this house is sold already, but we wanted to highlight the before and after because if you guys are living in a house right now, a manufactured home that needs a before and after, and if that's all you guys are interested in is remodeling, they can still call us and we can take care of it, can't we?
Yep, sure can. Because look at this is right here. Same thing. A fresh coat of paint, a couple of hardware upgrades, and it looks really nice.
Looks really nice with very minimal investment there. And again, this house is sold. We have a great family that paid cash for this home. And I bring that up because of course we can take cash. We have financing available. So right up here, let's see if it'll show it up here at the top left hand side or right hand side, depending on which side you're looking at it. You're going to see the QR code. And then at the very top of the description, you're also going to have a hyperlink there without any kind of deposit or investment required to take the initial step because we want to get them that max approval with the minimum down payment, don't we, Bella?
Yep, every time.
There you go. All right. Well, let's showcase the next one. All right. So the next one, did we skip over one?
We skipped over 866 that was also sold to a
Well,
gracious buyer. We
let's
can go
show
back.
it anyways, even if we just show the. Let's take a look. All right. Boom. All right. So the cool part about shooting these lives, let's go back one forward. There you go. Boom. So this house was also, and I say was, I keep saying was, is, but it was part of our inventory. This was located there at Airline Crossing as well. It was number 866, still is. That house has also been sold, guys. So the first two that we highlighted, sold, sold. Families are taking the step, especially at the beginning of the new year, because income tax time, we're already right in the mix of it. What better time to buy than right now? What would you say, Bella?
I think there's no better time than right now.
I agree, right? Because if they're, especially if they're in a situation, now don't get me wrong, if you guys are watching this and you already own a home, you're happy with your home, then we're happy for you. We're not sitting here saying, hey, your living situation's got to be terrible. It's just if you're watching this and you may even be interested in changing your living situation, definitely need to hit us up at 432-201-1105, call or text. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. So we showed those. All right, the Lyla. So this particular house is on sale for the low, low price of 99,999. So right under 100. And this house is in Stonegate. So that's located at 1320 North Fairgrounds in Midland. And this is number 216. This particular house is a 2023. It's a 16 by 76, 3 bed, 2 bath. It's got a ton of upgrades, metal roof, smart panel siding, smart panel skirting, a 4x4 deck in the front, in the back. It's got the concrete driveway with the sidewalk. I mean, there's a waiting list to move into this community, and this particular house is the only one available to move into right now. So you guys should definitely apply for it. We do have an interesting program available as well, where we can do like a down payment assistance program if needed. But the most important part is what do they need to do first, Bella, before we can do anything?
They need to click that link and apply.
Apply to buy.
Yep.
But yeah, so this house is ready for you and your family to move in. It's around 1,216 square feet. Again, metal roof. It doesn't have any carpet on the inside. The cabinet doors are real wood. All the faucets and sinks are ceramic and steel faucets. I mean, it's a great house, stainless steel appliances. And again, in Stonegate, 1320 North Fairgrounds, ready to rock and roll now, guys. So you need to click the link above or scan the QR code, whatever's simpler. Make sure that when you select from the drop down, you go ahead and select my name, John Madrid, from the list so that I can assist you to move in next. Okay, so talking about that, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this particular house is an amazing home. It is located out north of Odessa, 8310 Beeson. It's appraised and valued over 350,000. It's on sale right now for 299, and this house is on 2 acres. It is an older double wide. It's a 1996 double, but it's a 5 bed, 3 bath, 2 living areas on 2 acres with a 20 by 30 shop included, and it's also been freshly remodeled, new carpet, new floor, new walls, new paint, new everything. And it's a gorgeous house. That look at that kitchen. Those cabinets are real wood. It's got real tile around the countertops and all that stuff. And again, 5 bed, 3 bath, 2 living areas, 2 acres, a 20 by 30 shop, and $50,000 worth of equity built into the home already, and it's out north Odessa. There's no restrictions there. So if you guys want to have like animals, horses, whatever, it's even got it corralled in, fenced in. I mean, it's ready to plug and play, guys. So if you guys are looking for a land home package in North Odessa with a huge shop on 2 acres with 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, you guys need to go ahead and apply now. Or again, we do take cash offers on any of the properties. So don't be scared to make an offer on any of these properties so we can see what it is that we can work out for you guys. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the next one.
Amazing.
There you go. All right, so this next one is one of the homes that, again, we partner with Atlas Home Center. This particular house is also a 5 bed, 3 bath, 2 living areas. This one's brand new. This is on an acre. It's going to be ready to move in by March. We're already in February, so you need to go ahead and apply now. This house is also appraised over 300,000, and it's at the low price of 289,900. And again, front deck, back deck, driveway, septic, water well, the whole 9 yards, already ready to go. So if you're looking to live in Gardendale and you want something that's ready right now or fixing to be ready in the next few weeks, you need to go ahead and apply for this house as well. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to know we're moving on to the goodbye screen, but I want to kind of give you guys a recap. Let me go ahead and go over here just to kind of point out some of the other things that we have available for you guys, not to continue to rant, but we highlight the inventory that we've recently sold, some of the stuff that's ready to move in, ready now, land home packages. But again, like I talked about, and it says here at the bottom, we partnered with Atlas Home Center. So we office out of there as well. You can call, text me 432-201-1105 to set an appointment to go and take some tour of we have so many different models over there. What was it that we have? 15 different show models?
Over there at Atlas, yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
there's enough to choose from for everybody, and each home has its own charm. So I promise there's a home for you there.
For sure. And then the cool part is we touch base on, entry level, mid level, luxury level, on all platforms. So to have homes ready to move in next, another thing that we're going to do is be giving you updates on the two homes that we have that we're setting up and we're finishing now in Airline Crossing that came directly out of the additional inventory we had at Atlas, which is the Desire and the Glory, but we'll touch base on that on a different video. The most important part is, guys, is we're reaching out to you renters, to you guys who are sitting in a home that may need an update or an upgrade, but maybe you've already done that once or twice and you're looking to just upgrade to a completely new home or one of our pre owned homes that have already been remodeled. We do take trade ins. I mean, the most important part is to call, text, apply so that we can help you guys buy and help you move in. Okay. Do you got any last remarks for everybody, Bella?
Not off the top of my head. I think we've covered everything. I think to sum it up best is whatever situation you're in, whatever help you need, we can really work with anything. And we do everything. So if you need a home sold, if you need a home remodeled, if you're looking for your home, of course, right? Give us a call
Yeah.
or text. And yeah.
All right. Well, you heard the lady and you heard the guy here, 432-201-1105 on this upgrade and updates Wednesday. All right. So we're going to go ahead and see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in and watching.